Another Orc team. So I don't even have to update the stream title that much. Game 7 versus Orcs. We are 1180. So this is going to be quite even actually. Okay, so this is a lot more the way that I would build my Orc team. What's he got? He's got just the blitzers. The one leveled up Black Orc though. Oof. 3 rerolls, an APO, a fan factor. It should be quite even actually. I've got the fan factor advantage though. That's not a fresh team actually. That's 1180s or 1070s. So he's played a few games. 1-0-0. He played one. Jesus, in one game he got all this SPP. 9, 12, 15, 20 SPP out of his first game. Good lord. And he gets 111 in petty cash. Oh, he got an auto concede. So 2 injuries inflicted. Yeah, so obviously he must have succeeded quite easily and early on.
Comes with a range of new features. Please see your instruction guide for further details.
Don't be stupid, Jim. Nobody.
Bearer of your skulls. He's got a wild animal, so it must have been chaos or horsemen. An extra apothecary. I wouldn't think that would have been useful. Yeah, 10 SPPs and an MVP. 2 MVPs. Oh, so he's going for the extra team training. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the APO is not worth it, I don't think. He's already got 1 APO.
Are you ready, Bob?
I was born ready, Jim.
I don't mind humans versus orcs. I've always thought of it as a classic matchup. The main thing is he doesn't have any tackle, so I'll have to back myself to be able to score on him. I hope we win the toss. I hope we don't have the same bullshit. And it's a home game. We're playing at the IKEA store. There's Stobbie 149, the most useless ogre ever to step foot onto a field.
This team has been working.
Okay, so we're attacking. Good.
Orcs are a hard team to fight. They're good in a scrap. So please let me focus on the ball.
I thought that judging by the blue and yellow, we're going for like a Swedish type of look to our lads. So we're playing in the IKEA store. Our record now is 2-1-3. Let's get ourselves back to an even record with a nice good win here. I think we go for pretty much the same setup as last time. We'll look to blitz the left flank. One of these lads has 5 SPP. It is Griff. So Griff is going to pick the ball up and throw it to the exile. And we're going to use the exile pretty much as our thrower. Like this time I want to make sure he doesn't get a blitz on me, so I'm not sure what I would do differently. Like if he gets a blitz, he can still enter my half of the pitch anyway. The guys in the wide zone, what do you mean like that? That is what I'm intending to do. This does put my catchers blitzable, but we've got blodge, and I want to be able to try break them through if at all possible. This game we're going to try to get the catchers onto his half of the pitch sharpish, because what I'm hoping is I want to split up the field as much as possible, because having a big clumped up punch fest suits him. So this is the second game in a row with even with perfect defense, even with crowd advantage, fan advantage, the kickoff event goes in favor of the opponent. Indeed, the ball bouncing out would be great. Most likely it's going to bounce there and he'll get to collect the ball.
On balance, I prefer the passing to running down the field.
But with perfect defense, he wouldn't have been able to blitz though, I don't think.
The other is for simple things.
I like running down the field. Whatever time buys.
You know, we're going to knock everybody left.
Here's some friends.
Injury! Come on! Well, to me, that is a safe move first. That is 2 dice.
Close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close. Smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
I don't want to go for it. Oh, but I have to.
Just a simple matter of getting the ball at their feet.
He picks it up. Move the big lad in. There's the first of many ones. Are we going to roll? I'm sure. And I want Duck Yours to be safe here on the right side, but... And that's a 2. I'll have to re-roll this. And that's another 1. Live, Alex. What's a TT team? Oh, tabletop, right. I can't fix the following. I only play tabletop. Let me guess, you don't watch Game of Thrones either. And you only read the book. Watching the television show will be an affront to the author. Oh, I only play tabletop. I'm just busting your balls, Eczema. I would have loved to have played the tabletop when I was younger, but my friends are all normies growing up, so none of them, you know, were nerds. It didn't piss me off. It just made me jealous because I would have loved to play tabletop when I was younger. Like I got to play Dungeons and Dragons for the first time on Sunday night. And growing up, I would have loved. I always wanted to play D&D, but all my friends were normies, so they were like, "Oh, what are you, a fag playing Dungeons and Dragons?" God. The 2 KOs on our first turn. Perfect. Biggest smash. Hello, I lucky you. Perfect start. Perfect fucking start. Ugh. Really, Eczema? Jeez, like a PC should be one who can play minimum specs of this should be super cheap. And also, like, it's hard enough to get a game playing on the digital version. If you're going to start limiting yourself to playing IRL, then it becomes even harder to find a game. Right, so what is the series of events that needs to happen here for me to be able to get hold of the ball? Yes! Injury! Come on, injury! That does help, but I feel like my best bet here is to push this guy away with the lineman. That'll be a 1 dice with block disadvantage, so that's kind of risky. That's a 50% chance to pick up with the reroll. Maybe that's even safer, and then the dodge away should be easy. I can then hand off to this lad, knock this one down, and then make a break for it on the right flank. I think trying to push this guy away is actually less likely to work than the straight 50-50 chance of picking him up.
This player likes to be well assisted.
Actually, what's the pickup chance there? It's the same. It's just the dodge is technically higher with the dodge catcher. Dodge away to bring in an assist as a safe. Yeah, but that's one extra roll that I don't want to make. I could blitz this guy down though, which then brings in the assist. And then I can't blitz that dude away. I'm gonna fucking curse you when this goes wrong. Let's be optimistic. Ha! Lol. And assume that we're gonna pull this whole thing off. Okay, so we're gonna dodge away.
The ball is currently secure. But now
Just even a push is fine.
It's a dangerous place to be.
That's great. Yes, come on, injury! Come on, injury! And we tie up the thrower on the next turn. Oh, come on with the fucking ones! I can't. Thanks for subbing, buddy. Welcome to Camelot. How many fucking double ones is that? Jesus Christ. We double won 7 times in the last game. And now that's the first one on turn 2. Ugh. Jesus. That's so disappointing when you do everything you quote unquote do everything right, and then the dice just fuck you. God, Jesus. Oh, you're a Battle Brothers lad. Welcome. That wasn't a wow. That was a ah. Oh, of course. And the fucking ogre is too stupid. Oh my god. Well, if you enjoy the Battle Brothers series, just hang on. I'm busy working on a beginner's guide, which will eventually become a journeyman's guide, and then that'll become a expert's guide. But it's going to take me a while. I'm in the process of watching videos and learning how to edit. Looks like we are staring down the barrel of another defeat, boys. This is not looking good.
tries to secure the ball.
Fuck's sakes. Live, Llewellyn. Not you, Duck Yours. You're a noob. You're a no noob. Actually, when I started my Blood Bowl career, I started with humans. I really wish I hadn't. I wish I had started with Orcs or High Elves. But my first 40 hours that I played was almost exclusively humans. But like all of the best games I've had, all of the most fun games with the most tense finishes and the most satisfying, have all been with human teams. My offline human team, the default human team, which is 1540, I've got I got the dream thrower. I have a strong arm, accurate thrower. So he rolls for +2 on all his throws. It's fucking great. What's up, Griff? Well, welcome to Snake Eyes Fest 2019. We've been rolling nothing but Snake Eyes the whole fucking night. It's been bizarre. 7 Snake Eyes in the last game, and another one now on turn 2 with an attempt to try to pick the ball up. And it's not looking good on the KO front. Down by 2 players. Nope. We lost the last one, and this is looking like another loss. We do something crazy, like run in there, pick it up, and then I need to blitz that dude away to make the pickup easier. I too see possibilities.
At the same time.
That's why I wish I had my Hail Mary guy, because when it goes this badly, am I happy with that? I think I want to push in. No, I don't want to push in. Ah! Fuck. Oh, another one. Yeah, you big dumb lummox, you can take that, but I know what you're gonna do. You are gonna go all brain dead and then fuck it up for me, aren't you? You fucking useless, hopeless liability. Ugh. If I... Dodge away and... I mean, I kind of have to use my blitz on him now, because using the blitz on the big man is... Fuck it. Worth a try. Yeah, baby. Death to Azag. Mighty blow.
Gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
Yeah, so what crazy series of events are we going to go for? We're going to pick the ball up, and we're just going to straight throw it to our catcher. Not worth spending a reroll on. What? And then he rolls a 6 on his fucking... Oh my god. Well, we can forget about getting the ball off of his block Black Orc. Punch down the or punch down that dude, and then blitz with him and try and make a break. Well, like, I mean, yeah, trying to pick the ball up on a 5, I know is super brave, but like in a bunch of my recent games, like in my recent league game with the Chaos, My response when I get put into a horrible situation is to just do crazy shit. If the game goes full retard, you go full retard.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
The remaining upright. Pride comes before the fall.
He's gonna foul. He's got a pretty nasty foul there ready to go. It's my edgy player as well. I think I forgot to stand him up. You're right, he probably was stunned. Problem is, my only two blitzers left on the field are on the right hand side.
The carrier himself blocks. That's really risky.
That shouldn't be a surf. I should be able to dodge to that side. I can't even imagine the series of events that would have to transpire for me to get the ball off of that guy. The only thing on the plus side is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll take him at least 3 turns to run it down the field unless he starts going for it. So a second touchdown seems unlikely. Griff is in a nasty position, so as the last action, we'll just dodge him away. Literally throw our body in front of this Black Orc.
Whoa. Unity is strength.
He won't be too low with that.
And then we can turn that into a 2 dice. I'm very nervous of using the big man. He's such a fucking liability.
Decisive.
Intimidation.
Well, that was a waste. Big man, if you fuck this up, then Griff is getting surfed. Always at the crucial moment. We roll a 2 and a what?
This team must like worms or something.
A 2 and a 2. Yeah, that helps. At least that's one of his 2 rerolls gone. All things considered, if I only concede 1 touchdown this half, I suppose that's a victory of sorts. That had to have been a input error because he must have forgotten that my dude was there. You could have just punched him down with a 3 skull. Easy. Okay. Actually, I don't want to start with that action. That seems fairly safe. Let's turn this into a 2 skull, hope for the best there. If I knock this guy down...
Come on, guys, together.
That does nothing for me. Let's assume the ogre fucks up his move. We are already in scoring position there, so... So if we knock this dude, where do we put him? Do we knock him onto the ball, hope for the best? Okay, just stand there like a fucking moron. Jesus Christ. This big guy, I can't wait to get rid of him. He's the fucking worst. That's just been one of those nights. It's just been nothing but fucking miserable dice the whole night. Or a normal night of Blood Bowl for me, so. Of course, now the big guy's not even having tackle zones. Oh, you fucking... I just need to get 2 guard on any of my players and we can get rid of that fucking hopeless piece of shit liability ogre. Don't roll a pal. Don't roll a pal. Good. He's got a reroll for the ball pickup, but yeah, it looks like we'll concede 1 touchdown this half. It's not too bad. I'll tell you what though, if these 2 don't wake up, more importantly Dolmar, if Dolmar doesn't wake up, I'm going to be pissed. That's going to be super fucking frustrating. Ugh, and this sucks. I only get to play 2 games tonight and then they're both miserable fucking dice fests. Should play Dota instead. It's more forgiving. Fuck it up. Fuck it up, Maclag. You suck! He rolled a 4, because of course he does. He doesn't roll 1s. I'm the one who rolls 1s here. Fucking miserable. Well, maybe we can hope for something like the Amazon game the other night, where we can just maybe play out of our skins and try to salvage a draw out of the second half, but we need the dice to start playing ball and cooperating if that's going to happen. Nope. That'll do. I don't mind that, like a 2 dice with blodge advantage. He has to get a power. We can kick the shit out of that blitzer this turn, and maybe the lineman. I could even...
The attacker has an assist.
Okay, KO, that helps. I really want is a fucking injury. Come on, big man. We'll make the dodge away first to stop us from getting surfed.
End your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into a crowd, well, last time that happened, it took 3 days to piece the body back together.
Yay! Finally! But no injury. It's dodge away and make 2 go for it to make that a 1 dice with lodge. Another one. At least he's a nice lad. He's a nice lad about it. So the only thing I want to try to get out of this game is just completing a pass with Griff. Even if nothing else this half, if we can just complete that pass with Griff, I'll be happy. We'll get him leveled up. We can maybe get him block or guard if he rolls doubles.
Unity is strength.
Lodge doing its thing. Do it. Roll doubles on my catcher. Do it. Do it. Do it. Hang on, I forgot about my instant replay that I have for my go for it attempt. So here's my player trying to go for it. We go to the action replay and he goes for it. No, no, he's fucked it. He's fucked it. He totally fucked it. It didn't work. And he'll score on one of his next 2 turns. We'll just dodge away and give it to him.
He's about to get punched above and below at the same time.
Right. William Slayer, get an injury and level up, my man. This is your moment. Not your moment. You fucked it up. Mom spaghetti, all that stuff. Perfect. Hey! Well, that worked out at least. I need to find the... I've got an idea for the perfect replay for that. There's actually a clip of 2 MMA fighters both throwing a right hook at the exact same time and knocking each other out. Liv, duck yours! You got an apo, but Liv, you're a tough lad. You're a tough boy. Oh god! Oh god! That's good. God, I want to fire that ogre so hard. I can't wait to fire him. can't be a skilled Blood Bowl player, if you can't be a skilled player, you better be tough. Well, as I say, if you're gonna be dumb, you better be tough. Okay, so that gives him now a 1 power advantage again. Well, with a bit of luck at the end of the half, if none of his guys wake up and all of my guys wake up, that would be just amazing. God, what a frustrating night's Blood Bowl. I think it's like the 3rd or 4th game in a row where the kickoff event goes against me. Wait, so no one woke up? Alright. I don't know if I'm even going to bother throwing any blocks on the front line. I'll only throw a front line block if we complete that pass first. Well, not just pitch invasion. It needs to be a pitch invasion where, you know, his lads get fucking murdered. So you can move 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Five, 6, okay. You put the catchers near you to catch the ball after you've picked it up. Then if we throw any blocks here, it'll be with that, and then we can fold up the line maybe. And we've got a better chance actually of blitzing that dude. No, but Griff needs to complete the pass to level up.
Hey Jim, how many halflings does the have?
Well, they're very short, so maybe
Fuck, this guy's crazy lucky with his kicks.
Fight for me to eat.
Have a reroll? I do not. So he's probably not even. I doubt he'll even pick the ball up.
Ah, good.
Hey! Hey! Huzzah! Finally, we got something out of this fucking rotten game. A precious SPP point. Go on, Jonas. 2 more SPP. Here we go. No. SPP. Sake. Well, we got what we wanted out of it, I suppose. Probably my catcher is going to get blitzed, but again, he's got blodge, so. Can't wait to see what Griff gets as a level up. Oh, what am I saying? There's still another whole half to go. He's going to get killed. Of course he's going to get killed. Ugh. Die, Stobbie. You're the worst. Stupid ogre. Die. You fucking idiot. You can't even... You're shit at dying. Do you know that? What, in the onesie? Indeed. I am warm in the onesie, which is why I'm wearing it. It's currently... What time is it? 3 degrees in Santon, where I live. Middle of winter here in South Africa.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
I can't take him like that. I'll do us a favour. Alright. Live, Griff. Glad. Well, that was another shit half. And I think that's my mighty blow lad who woke up, so that's pretty big for us.
Here comes some sleeping beauties.
It is not my mighty blow lad.
Significant difference. Can impact the game. This team needs to remain calm and as they'll be kicking the ball back to the winning team again.
Wait, so I thought it'd be my drive now. It was my drive after he scored. Okay, well, we're in full-on damage control mode now. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 to 9. We managed to get ourselves 1 SPP out of that first half. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Well, I'm looking forward to it warming up again because I've only got a motorcycle, so like when I had to ride to work this morning, I got fucking freezing cold. Jesus, it was cold. And even with a good set of leathers and, you know, multiple layers, you still get really cold. Also, the thing is, 3 degrees in Europe is much more comfortable because the houses here are not built for being cold. So when it's 3 degrees outside here, it's pretty much 3 degrees inside the house as well. You have to use a heater. Of course it goes straight to his throw, because why wouldn't it? Every single thing goes in his fucking favor. Unbelievable. Is that racist like yours? No, it's not. Remember, winter in the UK was wonderful. I loved it. The flat that I had was so warm. The whole flat was carpeted and they had central heating. It was great. Kill him. Die, Stobbie. You're the worst arguer in the history of Blood Bowl. You're a fucking liability and a shame to your race. You gonna foul? No, he's gonna run up. He might as well foul. He'll probably get a kill, and his dice have been fucking insane. Well, at least I'm due for I'm due for a dice game in my favor, because this is 3 in a row now where I've been diced. I'm due at least. At least consider that fact. I'm actually tempted to blitz this guy down, because then maybe I can get Griff out of there. That's super unlikely with block disadvantage and an ogre. But I mean, otherwise, there's really not much I can do here. We'll just get stomped on. He didn't down head, nice. Even a push will do. Yep, that's about right. Fuck, this is frustrating. I mean, we've got even amounts of players on the field, but it feels like I don't have a hope of competing in the punching department, which I don't. I need him to score again quick so I can maybe get my mighty blow guy back on the field.
Safety in numbers.
Let's down the big guy, that's fine. What he doesn't know is I want my ogre to die. Yes. Kill him. Good. Now losing this is going to be doubly disappointing, because the Middenheim missiles were actually looking pretty good after 4 games played. We were 2-0-2 at an even record, and now this is a draw and 2 losses.
What was that, Jim?
What now?
Yes, kill him.
Fantastic.
Yes, kill.
I'm just trying to introduce a catchphrase.
Here we go. Dead ogre, come on.
Don't do it again.
You can't even die right. Fuck, you're the worst. Yeah. Whatever, let's get this over with. I hope he fouls the ogre. I hope he kills it. That's what I'm hoping for.
Ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away?
Oh yeah. Most of the big guys are just fucking hopeless. God, they're terrible. I'm only going to have my one around until we get 2 guard. I don't want to provoke him. I'm just going to keep mashing the intern button and get this game over with as quick as possible. This is hopeless. It's absolutely hopeless. There's nothing I can get out of this. The only thing I can do is maybe get an SPP from a pass. I chose to use the ogre, but I tend to only use the ogre when I make a brand new team, and I keep him around only as long as it takes me to get 2 guard on any of the 2 pieces. Because as soon as I have guard, I feel like I can, you know, because the ogre is just there to help with those strength differential situations in the beginning. So Yeah. The good thing is we've got a lineman who's about to level up. So hopefully he rolls doubles and gets guard. Like best case scenario, I can get guard on 2 of my linemen, because then that lets me have those 2 guys supporting the 4 blitzers who are all going to have mighty blow. That's the plan.
Better holding maneuver if ever I saw one.
The Vlogics, we've got an APO for you. I hate having to do this, but there's just nothing I can hope to get out of this game. Not against the Orcs. I suppose I can just keep blitzing with a big man and hope for an injury. It's the best I can get out of this. Because if I can get an injury, then he levels up, and then maybe if by some miracle he rolls doubles, he can get block or pro, which makes him less of a fucking hopeless liability. I don't actually know. Rather than retiring him, I'll just straight fire him. So there was another 1 and another 2 on the dodge attempts. No, that was double 1s. Yeah, more. Okay, so that is the ninth snake eyes we've rolled in 2 games. Fucking Blood Bowl.
It's gonna be hard to make them lose the ball.
That's one thing about Blood Bowl. When the game goes badly, it goes badly, and it is just miserable. There's just nothing you can get out of it. But next time it'll be my turn to be on his side of the game, where every single dice roll just goes in my favor. Hey, you didn't,
Nothing better
dumbass.
than someone smaller.
Now you just get a push though. So you at least fuck that up. So we just get our SPP from MVP and from the 1 completed pass. It's not all bad. At least get something out of the game.
Come on, guys, together.
Or if the ogre dies, that would be great. But truth be told, he mustn't die yet. We still need him. We need to get guard. What we've got to pray for is that the 1 lineman rolls doubles and gets guard, and the other lineman gets MVP and gets guard. That would be best case scenario.
Fists bigger than ham joints.
Ugh, Jesus, this game was a nightmare. 2 more turns to get through, and armor didn't break there, so that's good. At least this game's going quickly. At least it's progressing. Because I've actually had games when a guy has been in a situation like this. My opponent was in a situation, and he was far ahead, and he was just murdering me, and every dice roll went in his favor, and then he would still just go slow and make the full turn take 3 minutes while talking shit to me. There are some complete pieces of human trash that play this game. Fucking unbelievable.
Run into the opponent's tackle zone. Then should be good. He's
He's actually protecting his lineman, lol. I want an auto path there. Surely it would take me there. Oh fuck, whatever. Let's try. And that was another 1 and a go for it. Lol. Well, at least I get a chance to maybe complete another pass. So. By all means, boys, you just stay knocked out. You take a little sleep. 2 out of 6, 2 out of 6, 4 out of 6. Okay, so best chance is we get William Slayer to complete a pass. Then he just has to do it again on the next turn, on the next game, and he gets a level up. 2 out of 6, 6 out of 6, 6 out of 16. Here's how this is going to go down. William Slayer, you are going to complete a pass. Knowing him, he'll get another kick on the line again. I need William Slayer to do it. No, that's wrong. Ah, fucked it up. Ah, fuck. Whatever. Whatever. As long as we get the SPP. Another one. Holy shit, it's fucking unbelievable the amount of ones we've rolled. And then for lols, I'll just blitz him. Why not? YOLO! Can't stop me. Here's your last chance to get a level up. Nope. Oh yeah, advantage, huh? Nope. Well, I'm glad that's over. That was fucking horrible. Jesus, Blood Bowl, you suck. Ugh, this fucking game. Nice, we're all to 6 on the treasury at least, so we can buy our stadium upgrade. And Dolmar levels up, which is the worst person to level up. I didn't need that at all.
No, I really do.
Yeah, Griff, come on. Doubles, please.
Lunatics who have trouble lacing up their boots to understand the rules of the game. Well,
You put them in the commentary booth.
Armor or movement doesn't help me at all. Wrestle as a defensive. Or kick. What's going to be better? Kick or wrestle? I think wrestle's probably better. Give him wrestle. So of all the characteristics, these are the 2 least useful ones, but I suppose 11 and 12 are edgy and strength. Let's wrestle. And so in the next game, where is he? 5 out of 6. Oh no, 4 out of 6. 4 out of 6, William Slayer. Let's complete some passes. Good lord. Fucking miserable record.
The best way to impress your shareholders, a large and full stadium.
Is this ogre not just pulling us down? I mean, he does have mighty blows, so if we keep using him carefully, we can minimize the damage he does. So that was game 7, the Middenheim missiles. Game 6 and 7 were fucking miserable. God, that was horrible. Anyway, that was fucking dreadful. We've got 3 games left on them. Hopefully we can get something out of it.